A trail within a trail, a battery built more than 100 years ago. We're in Hong Kong and tracing the history of Central and Western District. Hong Kong, Pearl of the Orient, is famous for its beautiful harbor, skyscrapers, and shopping malls. In this series, we're taking you behind the glees to discover some of its hidden histories. Good day, welcome back to OK Turn Left. This is a new episode for my Hong Kong Secret History Tour with my colleague DJ.
I know I'm not the first choice. He's been using someone else instead of me.
Second choice.
Always happy to be here. Jack, what are we doing today?
Yeah, here at Long Fu Shan Environmental Education Center, we're going to go for a small trail up in the hill.
And we've got a fantastic view over Central, which you can't see right now, so should be a good day. Let's get going.
Lots of interest behind. Let's go. We picked up a map from the Long Fu Shan Environmental Education Center, following the history trail for a small walk. It was very easy to follow the map, and the viewpoints were rather close to each other. We passed the stream and the pavilion, quickly had a look at the stone walls and trees. DJ was hooked by the Victoria City boundary stone.
I'm reading this used to be called Victoria City back in 1843, and that was the city boundary right there of the original city, now of course known as Central.
In fact, the boundary stone was set here in 1903 to mark the limits of the city of Victoria, measuring 98 centimeters in height, tapered at the top, and with the inscription City Boundary 1903. The area is overgrown, but we managed a view of the harbor. After a while, we passed the entrance to Long Fu Shan Country Park and reached Pinewood Battery. Pinewood Battery, built in 1903 and heavily damaged by the Japanese Air Force in World War II. There were clear descriptions about the Pinewood Battery Heritage Trail, which helped us to better understand the history of the battery. Imagine you hide here for a day or two.
So these were the blast shelters, right? The place where they used to hide when they were under heavy bombardment.
Yeah.
Including from the Japanese when they invaded.
Exactly. That was heavily bombarded for 4 hours when the Japanese took Kowloon.
Yes.
Yeah, basically from Homentian they strode here, all over the place.
I've got to say I've never been here, and it is a really kind of intriguing adventure to walk around and see all these, what are still quite intact armaments that came back from the British period. I'm not sure when they were taken down, but all the same, they seem to be in fairly good nick for
when they surrounded, they kind of destroyed everything before leaving. They didn't want to hand it out to the Japanese army.
Yeah.
Heavy history. Lots of people died too.
Definitely worth a visit. We've got a little bit more to do?
Slightly, with open view.
Okay, let's go.
After exploring every part of the Pinewood Battery, we went downhill before going up again to the Long Fu Shan hilltop. End of the episode today, slightly shorter than usual.
He's out of breath. It's been a lot of uphill today. We've been going pretty well uphill the whole way up until this point, but it's a fascinating look at the side of the peak. I've always gone straight to the top of the peak, and this is another whole area to discover. Lots of paths, lots of interesting things to go and sneak around, and some very good information boards, so you can walk around and pick up a lot of the history just by doing it.
Exactly. It's summertime. We'll try to make it shorter, but you learn a lot of stuff.
It's certainly very hot today, but all the same, great fun. Thanks, Jack.
Last, please like our show and subscribe. You will learn more.
You
hopefully.
will do, for sure. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Bye.